Hi, Nikki. No, there was no sound because I didn't turn it on. I was sharing the links in the post. And Nikki, I'm getting ready for another box to send to you. So welcome. I know. I'm back with more poo. And I'll admit, I know poo. I do believe I've seen one more poo. It's not for a while, but oh, I'm so happy to see you too. But poo is I think you're going to start seeing now finally some slowdown. We've had some really fabulous lines, and I was truly on the fence of bringing in more poo. We have our poo lovers, and then we have our really great poo lovers, and we like our I like a little bit of poo, but not a whole bunch. But this is cute. I have to admit, this one suckered me in, and I had a visitor this weekend. One of our design team members. She's kind of stepped back now. She's just taking a break. She's redoing the kitchen. She's got a lot of going on. Anne Marie was here and she saw it and she was even like, oh, yeah, I like this one. So we just got the albums and so they are now online, but I love these albums. I have to tell you. Well, you can do this with any albums though, to be honest with you. And so but I do like the way the inserts came. So this is a 6x8. I don't have them all to show you. They are online. They do have this little plug. The reason I picked this one is this is going to be a recipe album. This is going to be recipes, and I just love the colors. I love everything. It's going to go with so much. The other ones are Pooh. Hi, Linda. There's a Pooh with the balloon. You're going to see a Pooh with the baby on the side. They are online. And the link is just above. Tiffany posted it. And you can go. I will get that link also at the end of this video in the description. The album does have that. But otherwise, um, it's there. It's very nice. Now, Echo Park's had albums. They come and go. I mean, and then they really revved them up for this collection. Really like it. It's the 6x8. Now, I'm just going to take it. I'll just leave it on. So the inside, they're still not like your doodle bug that lay flat. But you can do that. Just see, they didn't crease it at the factory. And then it will lay flat. The only thing to really show you is that it does come with the dividers, but they're just your 6x8. So that I really like. And you can add more. And we do have the dividers in stock. And we need to get those links for you because I have them with all the different configurations in the warehouse, the 3x4s, 4x6. So we've had those in stock for years because these used to be a big thing, all the albums. And then they weren't a big thing. And now they're coming back as being a big thing. That circle's just going around, right? And again, yeah, we'll cover the back. So it's only the 6x8s, which I love because I hate to tell you this, but yes, I'm doing my own album. I'm not following the retailers. I'll be doing an album with this. There's no dividers, nothing. That's why we're going to make our own. So I will be doing a project with this. And that's why I have this. Now, will I do Pooh? I probably will do a Pooh, and I'll probably do a recipe. I've got so much I want to do, but let's take a look. I want to take a look at the collection. Because, like I said, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, you know what, Nikki? I need to see that. I haven't seen the Christopher Robin yet, and you know what? Thank you for reminding me. I really do want to see that. When I got this, I was like, oh, Lord, here we go again with Pooh, right? You're going to love it. I really love it. And I'll tell you one thing that I love. I love the B-sides a lot. Now, this one, they've kind of used over and over, but it's very sweet and adorable. And I do love it. A lot of combinations here that you can put together. But look at, you're going to love the B-sides. I love the B-sides. Now, this is not just straight. You're going to see there's like patterns in there. So I really I liked it a lot. And I'll show you, there's some cards I just love. We have, of course, our 3x4s. Look how cute. We have been expecting you, sweet, sweet baby. So the sayings on here are extremely, extremely cute. Hip, hip, hooray. There's a baby on the way. This is going to be a great for journaling. I mean, for a pregnancy journal. If I'm thinking correctly, said Pooh, a new baby is probably undoubtedly the greatest gift that could ever be. So really cute sayings on here. How can so much love fit into such a smallish bundle? Absolutely love the sayings and the graphics where Tigger's falling out of the tree. So super cute. Again, that's the plot of the album. And this is the back B-side. Love it. I really love the B-sides. I can see so much being done with these B-sides. Lots can be done. This matches the album I just showed you. It'll match all the albums, of course, because there's a blue one, a tan one with baby, a blue one with baby, and then just the nice B-sides that can all go together. And there's Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet and Tigger. And there's the 100-Acre Woods, but it's not such a white background. Friends Forever. Love. Now this is what I want to show you. I love this. So we have Hello World, and then 1, 2, 3 through 1 years old. Right here in itself, these 2, 4. No, these are 2.5. So 5. No, they're not. They're going to be 2 3/4 maybe. Oh no, they are 3x3s. Okay, 3x3 albums right here. How cute for a 3x3 album. Put this on the front. Pull the tag out. Then you can put the picture. Super cute for a brag book. So I love these because it goes all the way to 1 year. Then we have the green background. Same colors of the album, but in stripes. Yeah, this one is pretty cute. These are daisies. Just very, very faint, but pretty daisies. Okay, these are the same blocks that are on the album fronts of the other two, but there'll be a lot of fussy cutting here because you can cut these right out. You can also glossy accent them. Just so many cute things. Such a beautiful plaid. Then we have our 4x6. We can barely wait for your arrival. Super cute. Some brown. Pooh with the balloons. Okay, there's our baby box on the side of the album. You'll see online. Pretty cute, huh? So this will be a super cute layout. Fussy cut those out. So many cute things you can do with this. Oh, got something on the paper in it. Beautiful rust color. Then our journaling cut apart. Love this too. So fresh. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, this is going to mash up with all of them. Then we have more green. Now, I'll show you the sticker sheet in a second. But I want to show you these B-sides. I'm learning so much to appreciate my B-sides. So, if you want something a little more course, you've got A and B sides there that are going to just, you've got so much here that can be used, A, B sides. But if you're going for a non-poo, maybe you need to make something else, you've got a really nice some masculine prints there. But they're not dark, which is really, that's hard to find. I got lots to show you today. And here's our sticker sheet. And there's those baby blocks. A lot of cute little ones. I like those. I mean, lots of cute little ones. They popped in those spots. Okay. Then we have our coordinating solid pack. And I didn't open everything because I wanted you to get the whole feel of all the noise. No, actually, because I just brought it. I just had taken it to the warehouse and I needed to show you guys. Whoops, I just need to get my garbage. So we'll have the green, and this is, I'm just turning one over for you. So you can see the colors. We always got one on each side. So for those of you that lean towards these fall colors, see how beautiful that is? And not your traditional baby colors. So it's still boy or girl because we're dealing with Pooh. And to create the girl, you're going to just add green ribbons. You're really going to make it frilly. And for the boy, you'll leave that stuff off. Yeah, I'm going to put this all in because I've got to start. I've got 3 projects to start with you. The Wonderlust album. I'm showing you that too. I'm going to show you the pieces and parts with it. We've got the Wonderlust. We've got the Mercantile. Now we got this one. I just keep adding projects. Okay, let's get that glare off. So I loved that these are nice and big. Nice and big. These are the words and phrases. So it's just your words and phrases, but nice big pieces and then nice big banner pieces. Love those. Also going to mash up with other collections. Then we have our accents, chipboard accents. And look at this. I just thought this was adorable. The little mini banner. Look how cute. I don't know if it was on the others or not, but it was super cute. And I love we have a set of the chipboard blocks. Let's take a look, which, I just went out and we brought in everything. Let's take a look at their sticker book. For those of you who have never checked out the sticker book, I won't always bring in, well, no. Hello, Tia. Oh, Tia, this is cute. I mean, Simple Stories was pretty cute, but this is pretty cute too. The sticker book. Sometimes I just won't. I won't use it up. This you're going to want because you know what? You're going to make baby cards. You're going to make baby layouts. There's going to be an occasion you're going to need something for baby. And this you're going to just be able to keep forever. The nice thing is there are 2, I believe we get 2 or 3. 1, 2. There's like 3 sheets of each. Come on, guys. Tell me what it was in here. There used to be 3 sheets of each. We've got more of the baby blocks. We're going to want those. So we've got more, it's going to mirror, but there'll be some extras in here. Now you'll see in a minute. So we still have some of our same sticker sheets. And let me look at something. Did I look at that sticker sheet wrong? I did. Do you know what? This is not a little sticker on the sticker sheet. This is I love it. I love it. So they've put it all in one, and then you can layer it with all these little pieces. So that was on the sticker sheet, and I thought it was all little pieces. It's not. So that's really nice. So we've got just kind of a repeat, excuse me, but in smaller sizes for our sticker book. And then you've got some here from also the chipboards. Just these are the chipboards. Okay, so they mirrored our chipboards also so that you have them in stickers. Hi, Crafty Chris. And then we have borders. So that's the different. You did have, no, we don't have any borders on the sticker sheet because they filled it up with graphics, but love this. And these are the heavy. Simple Stories has that tissue paper, which is like a washi tape. I absolutely love that too. But if you like, these are the thicker. Love those too. I just love them all. Now we've got darling journal spots and then the alphabet. And so the alphabet they have done, which I love, in green and yellow. Now let's see if they did it in blue. Then tags. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh, tons of words. You're going to use these 9 months in, 9 months out. Lots of great words, especially if you're going to do a pregnancy type journal. So it's not just to go with the Pooh. It's going to go with a lot of collections. So it's going to start over. Okay, we get 2 of everything, guys. So the sticker book, you can see it's packed. So worth having, because you're going to use this. You probably won't use it all, but you're going to love using it. I don't usually show you guys the 6x6, but I need to because some of you have never seen the Mega Pad. This one's the regular 6x6. Let's open the Mega Pad because I want to show you these. A lot of times, well, good thing I'm using that one. A lot of times we don't like to cut our 12x12 sheets that are 4x6 or 4x4s, 3x4s, whatever size they put them in. So that's why you want to get a 6x6. Well, you want it for the smaller graphics anyway, especially if you're doing cards. But look at this. You're going to get the 3x4s, but you've got extras. So look at these cute borders. Except for they poked a hole right there. So you're going to have to cut that down. So we're going to have, I'm going to go a little bit fast until I get to some things I want to show you. Remember, these are 3x3 on the big sheet. These are 2x2s. And these are their months. So you're going to need the smaller, probably in one of your albums. I just know you are. And it looks like that one goes up to 9. So let's see if they continued it. Of course, smaller baby blocks, they did. So they put it on top of some of our 3x4s. Mama to be. Isn't that just the cutest? Well, they have some of the same on here, I noticed. Some of them, yeah, they do different, like Tiffany just said, but your 3x4s. Oh, they are a little bit smaller. Sorry. They are a little bit smaller, but we have Mama to be, and we have this one. So they did, and Sweet Baby, and Hello Baby. So these are a little bit smaller. That's the only thing. They are a little bit smaller. They are the same. Isn't that cute? 6x6 card. Picture of the baby. That would be an adorable announcement with your 6x6 card. And again, we have now these two guys, they're on your journaling sheets. I did see these. So, and then you've got these cute little things there. And then it just starts over again. So this is going to extend your 12 by 12. It's going to give you the cut aparts. They are short. They're a little bit smaller. And then your mega pad. Now this one in the past, you know, I haven't really played with the mega pad in a long time. It did have different. It was made in the beginning to be a card, like card makers. You get the 36 double-sided pattern paper, 9 solids, and 3 title sheets. So this is what I like. If you are a card maker and you don't like to do the 12 by 12, of course you want the smaller images. These are made smaller. Isn't that cute? So the ones that are the same, I'm going to kind of just go through, but I love the different sizes. So these are going to make fabulous cards. Then we have some of the same. Super cute. So you do have these guys. This is from your journaling, so they made them smaller. Okay, now this is where you're going to get some solids. Those solids in the blue and the brown. I call it Pooh yellow. I didn't look at the actual name, and the rust. So you're going to have 3 sets of solids in here, which makes it really nice for cards. And then words. Strips of words you can cut. Oh, and we've got some solids on the back. So let me see where this, okay, and then it starts over again. So you will have 3 sections. One more. You have 3 sections of that. So your mega pads are the card, and they do put on the back card makers. They were made with the card maker in mind because of the solid colors in there. Super nice. You're just going to want the whole thing. Enamel dots. Yay, adhesive brads. You know, oh, I got to put one back. I accidentally grabbed 2 from their house. They did run out at Simple Stories. Now, Simple Stories has different colors. You still could use some with it. And that little mini banner, I just love it. Let's start with our titles and phrases. They started doing these. I really haven't kept track, so I can't remember exactly when, but I'm really glad they did, because they did need more words. Because they do a lot of graphics. So celebrating our new arrival. Precious little one. Blessings from heaven. And then you'll have these little doodads that just pop out. They put in all the colors. A few other little banners. Special delivery and hush little baby. Our new arrival. Oh, the day you were born. That's so perfect. We have our sweet baby. Well, I know we've had a lot of Pooh. Echo Park kind of went crazy. Simple Stories, I'm still waiting for more to come in. I hope more does, but I don't think they're going to get some of it back in. That's been a really fun one to work with. And Then we've got, of course, Echo Park has quite a few Pooh lines. Baby, I think, is their best. Then these are just banners. Sweet Baby of Mine. And even before I met you, I knew I loved you. How cute. This one's pretty precious, especially we've been bombarded over the years with such just boy and girl and boy and girl. But Pooh came out of copyright and we went crazy. But this is a pretty cute Pooh Baby. Now, I'm not going to open the frames and tags because they're pretty, they're standard. I know it's hard to see with that glare. But they're standard. They've got some of the same words and phrases, but you've got some frames. And it's always nice to just back those frames up, on your paper, and you can slide a photo in. And then we do have our ephemera. So this is going to be good stuff. One thing I learned from Doodlebug, which I love, is they have staples. And they call staples that you keep around. And this is, to me, a staple. You're going to definitely want this staple to stay around. Whoops, and I need to turn. You wouldn't know I still need heat in the basement, but I do. But it gets too hot. So this is a staple. I think that all scrapbookers need to keep in their craft room, because you never know when somebody's going to pop down and say, I need a baby album. Mom, can you make this for me really fast? Yeah, I can just pop one out, but no, you can have them ready. So now I want to get out the Wonderlust. So for those of you, and I want to explain the kit. Oh, goodness. So I didn't grab all of it, but that's okay. I can't show you all of it because I thought I grabbed one of everything, and I did not. We're going to open the album, and I want to explain the Wonderlust. When I went live and did cottage core, let me move this. Well, I didn't get the memo. And apparently there was no, there was not a memo, but there is now. When 49 and Market brings out their specialty kits like this one, I cannot do them. I can't do them open like this because other stores, I mean, they're made to sell for retailers to use in their stores. So if you purchase the kit from me, and we do have more left, you're going to love this. You're going to want this. Father's Day is coming up. You don't want to miss out on this kit, because when they are gone, and I can't even order it anymore. So what I've got is what I've got, and it is beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. But here's the deal, guys. You have to buy the kit. I can't even give you the instructions, nothing. So we will be doing the tutorial, but it will be private. Oh. Wonder why that was open. It will be done under a private link. But you don't, like I said, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be, there's a lot of stuff in this kit. And if you saw the cottage core, it was just beautiful. Beautiful album, like I said, but there's no more of these kits. And I'm sorry about that, but mine also come with, they're at the printers now. Your instructions are professionally printed. And then you also get extras because there's some things you need. And so the album, if you did purchase this, or you're wanting to purchase it, we'll have them. I did order in quite a bit. So you're going to have, there's just a little bit of a different setup from cottage core, I think. Yes, it is different than cottage core. So it is a little different than cottage core. But I want to show you the paper. I meant to grab all the embellishments, but you're going to get the matting paper with me. You don't have to worry about getting anything other than your glue and scissors and cutter. And we'll be doing this the 4th of April and then the 6th, because the 4th is going to be the homework. and we'll do the cutting together, and then we'll put it together on the 6th. But let's take a look. Now, I do have some of the paper. I do have the paper and embellishments online in the store. But I'm sorry, I can't do the class just open. Some stores were not happy with me. And, you know, to be fair, okay. So the Wonderlust, can you guys tell? That's hats, briefcases, backpacks. Very masculine. Love it. Very masculine, but travel. So it doesn't have to just be, you know, masculine. If you want to use it for travel, because it's called Wonderlust. And then we'll be using this. This will be in your kit. And then the beautiful maps. I just love the colors. It's kind of just collaged all in there. We have 2 of those. 3 of those. Are those the same? Those are the same. So there's 3. If you haven't worked with 49 Market, it is heavier paper. So some of you I know love hate with the heavier, but for these albums, it's fabulous. And well, actually, it really is fabulous to work with. It is heavier. You just got to get used to it. Yeah, if you purchase the kit, you're going to get a private link to watch the YouTube. And then we have the it's like an old trunk with the wood. Reminds me of those old sea trunks. And then the nail heads. But these do make great ring binder albums. This is sometimes it's hard to tell if I've grabbed them. Because the way they've placed it, it works great in your 4x6s. Then we have our graphs. The 8x8 link. Well, that's probably if it shows you that, Bobby, the website, it's sold out. Are you looking? Yeah, you'd be looking for mine because it's 8x8. That means my 8x8s are sold out. They have to be reprinted. Now this has it has some just writing on the back. It's really cool. Looks like an old ticket. This is beautiful. I love the color. I just love the colors. In the tutorial, well, you won't see other tutorials. So you won't, no, in your instruction sheets, when you buy the kit, you won't see that she's used any of the ribbons or string I will be using. So that's in your kit that you won't get in other kits. I don't know what you'll get in other kits, but I know in mine, you're going to get the string, or it's called twine. You've got some ribbon that we're going to be putting on, and of the different colors and stuff. So you get all the matting. You don't have to worry. Excuse me. We're getting allergies here. You don't have to worry about your matting papers, because I provide all that for you guys. So just gorgeous colors. Very, oh, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Very masculine travel. If you don't want a theme, if you just want that basic, let's go traveling. Because here we have stamps from different places. And I mean, you could put an airplane there and then draw some arrows. That'd look really cute that you're flying. We have the continents. There's some compasses throughout. And here we have some floral. And I know it's hard to see. It probably shows up better in your 12x12. With some dogwood, maybe. I don't really know my plants. But the colors are gorgeous. Which is really nice. Instead of the bright red, blue, yellow, our basic colors. You've got something else here to work with. And this is, I love this. They put it on the back of the inside, or the inside back. So you do use this. I mean, that's what's nice. You do use it. But I wish there was more cameras in the collection. So this is the camera line. So at least you got to see what the papers are going to look like. And there's embellishments. There's packages of embellishments that go with your Wonderlust album. And like I said, we'll be doing this April 4th, Friday evening. We'll be doing our cutting guides. And then April 6th, we will finish. And we won't finish, we'll put it together. So I'm trying to see maybe what's different. So we've got 2 pockets. Maybe it's not so different. It just looks different to me. A little bit of a different configuration than the cottage core. So this is on the website under the Wonderlust class kit. And they're going to be shipping out this week. I'm just waiting for the instructions. Pooh's online, ready to go. And the albums. So I will be doing a project with the plaid. My intention was a recipe album because of this plaid color, but you know, that paper's not out yet, so we'll do that later. I'll probably go ahead with the Pooh. We'll see what I come up with. But these are nice when you give for gifts, because somebody's going to know more to pull this out than when you give a beautiful album. They'll be like, where do I put the pictures? Or they don't want to put pictures because they don't want to put pictures over the pretty paper. I always hear, and I'm like, it'll be prettier when you put the pictures over the album. So, okay, guys, some fun new stuff at the store. Head on over to the website and get yours before they're gone, especially this one, because when Wonderlust is gone, it's gone. There's no more I can bring in this time. Well, I couldn't with cottage core either. I know a lot of you were sad, and I'm sorry, but I wish they'd make more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow when we finish working on our junk journal. Have a great day. Bye-bye.